What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Shabazz. Welcome to the BaptisteBros. I know what you're thinking. You're like, yo, why'd you change your name? Why is it the BaptisteBros? Well, I'll make the announcement real quick before we get started with the video. So myself, along with Natty Baps, we decided to make this brothers channel. So it's both of us in it. So you're gonna see my solo videos, you're gonna see him make solo videos, and you're gonna see joint videos of us together. I think this is the step that I believe we needed as a channel to grow, and Natural's been fully supportive throughout everything. I just think this is more of an opportunity for us to grow this channel together as the Baptiste Bros. I'm still a Ravens fan. He's still a Saints fan. But you feel me? This is just another part of the Shabazz TV journey to grow into the channel that I know it can be. And I want to be able to do it. I got my twinning them his help. Now that we got that stuff out the way, today's video, you see the jersey, you know it's football talk, man. You see the jersey, you know it's football talk. Top 5 players under the most pressure headed into the 2023 season. Top 5. It's top 5. You know what I'm saying? Before I get started, drop a like, subscribe if you're new, tell a friend to tell a friend. And let's get right. So you thought I was changing? That ain't changing. All right, number 5. The person on my jersey, Lamar Jackson. He is top 5 because the fact that he wanted his money and he got his money. So now that you got the money, you gotta produce now. We talking number 1 seed. If you get that, get to the championship game, contending for a Super Bowl. We got you. We signed you. You're inked in. You're locked in. Let's try to get a Super Bowl this year. And if not, all the scrutiny and we shouldn't have paid you is gonna come your way. I believe we should have paid you, and I'm glad we did. But there's gonna be those Emmanuel Achos out there that think they shouldn't have paid you. But I don't think that at all. I'm glad we did. So now we gotta just prove them wrong. MVP season, spoiler alert, and AFC Championship game at the least. That's the expectations I have for you. So that's where the pressure comes in. Number 4, Aaron Rodgers. Why do you think I said Aaron Rodgers? Well, because he wanted out of Green Bay and he got out of Green Bay, right? So you wanted what you wanted. You wanted to go to the Jets. You got to the Jets. You got a good to great defense, and you got good to great offensive weapons. Breece Hall's coming back. Garrett Wilson off a stellar rookie season. Allen Lazard in free agency. You got a good nucleus. Your offensive line is a little shaky, but you're the one putting the expectations on yourself. Granted, Jets fans haven't had success in a while. It's been a minute, to be honest. So this is the latest chance for them to be relevant again. So you put the pressure on yourself. Like you're saying, we're going to contend for Super Bowls. It should be a foundational thing, build on it, but you're saying Super Bowl off the rip. So if you're saying that, hey, you put the pressure on yourself, big dog. I'm just the one saying that message. Number 3, Justin Herbert. This one contract season, we know it's going to happen. He's going to get all this money and all that, and I'm happy for him. However, it's about that time. This is the time in which you really set yourself apart from the rest of the quarterbacks in the conference, in the league. I think you're top 5. A lot of people don't. A lot of people think that you sold in the playoff game. So now the expectation is for you to win a playoff game, contend for the Super Bowl because you got a better offensive coordinator now. So you have to be the one to really rally. And I know you got the Austin Eckler stuff going on, Mike Will, Keenan Allen, injury-prone stuff, but you got to rise above it. You got to be the one that's in the MVP conversation, which I think you will be. You got to be the one that's successful. Because if not, a lot of people are going to think that you're overrated. I don't think that, but for me, everyone thinks that you're a social media quarterback. That's what people are going to think. And that's not what I think at all. I think you're awesome. So let's prove it out. You know what I'm saying? Number two, Tua Tagovailoa, right? Now, the reason is simple. This is a contract season, right? That's one. Two, last year you were out not once but twice with concussion. So now you're at injury high risk. That's not okay. That's not okay. I'm praying for your safety. I'm praying for your health, all that. I wish you nothing but the best. But this is a business at the end of the day, right? If you're going to be the one that leads this team with Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle, maybe Dalvin Cook if he signs over there, you got speedsters all over, good weapons. The offensive line's a little shaky, but you got Jalen Ramsey in the defense now over the offseason. And Bradley Chubb as well. Mike McDaniel, second-year coach, he actually is a good offensive mind. Kid you not. But, like, you got to be the one to elevate your game and have them contend not just for the division title, but for the Super Bowl. A lot of people have that expectation on you, and I'm putting that pressure on you as well, because if you don't perform, they'll easily draft somebody in next year's draft. They'll easily try to find someone else because if you can't hack it, someone else will, and that's unfortunately the negative side of the business that you're in. But I believe in you. It's not an indictment. I believe in you. Before we get to number one, I have two honorable mentions. One, Bijan Robinson. Reason I say that is because you have been, like, since Saquon, you have been like the highest touted running back, right? So people expect immediate production out of you, and if I'll probably, if I could draft you in one of my leagues, I'd be happy. But the fact that a lot of people was like, oh, we got Drake London, Kyle Pitts, Bijan, and Arthur Smith offensive mind. Hey, that's a little bit too much expectations for a rookie. Not gonna lie. But I believe in you. That's just a quick one with not most pressure, but just some pressure. And then the second one is Jalen Hurts, for the simple fact of, can you replicate the success of last season? Second in MVP votes, second place in the Super Bowl, you lose the Super Bowl. Can you replicate that success? Can you build off of that? Can you get another top three finish in the Super Bowl MVP race? Can you get to another Super Bowl, which is hard to do? And can you just, the way you carry yourself on and off the field, can you replicate that for your team? That's a lot of pressure to. If you lose a Super Bowl, they say the Super Bowl hangover is real. Can you be crisis averted? Can you avert that? I think you can. But number one, Josh Allen. Last year, me and Nashville was like, yo, Josh Allen, MVP. Manifesting it, saying it. And Roller Coaster Allen came and left again and came back and left again. Dude, you were inconsistent as hell last year. And when we needed you most, we as in Buffalo, I'm not really a Buffalo fan, but I went to upstate New York college. So a lot of Buffalo fans up there. When they needed you most, you vanished like the Avatar. Nah, that's not okay. It's not okay. Stephon Diggs, issues with him, mini camp, all that. Bro, this is not what we need right now. This is not what we need. I think you're top 5. A lot of people do think you're top 5. A lot of people, I think you're top 3 to win the Super Bowl, win FanDuel, DraftKings, all these sportsbook apps. But if you don't hack it, your team is going to sell. And you already, it's tension with Stephon, there's tension with the head coach. So you're playing not just for your sake, because you're already locked in, your deal is done. But you're playing for the security of the rest of the team and how the rest of the team views, how the rest of the league views you. I believe in you. I truly do. You won't win MVP. I'm off that bandwagon because, being number 8. But I do believe in you, though. I really do. I think you're one of the best quarterbacks in the league. Maybe try to run a little less. Because you remind me of a new age Cam Newton. And Cam Newton, as great as he was, had a short career compared to what he could have been and should have been because he kept running a lot. And trying to hurdle over everybody is not okay. It's not okay. But I do believe in you, though. But so again, here are my top 5 players under the most pressure. Lamar, number 8. Aaron Rodgers, Justin Herbert, Tua, and Josh Allen. Once again, BaptisteBros revamp. This is a rebrand. We're not changing anything, just the aesthetic of how the channel looks. The purple is for the Ravens, the gold is for the Saints. If you didn't know, now you know. If you don't know, now you don't. Hold on. But that's it for today. Drop a like, subscribe if you're new, tell a friend to tell a friend, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.